Living on a mission, I'm surviving, grinding, minding my own business, feeling like I got a feeling my brain, cause my mind's so driven. I'm lost in everybody doing music, but somewhere I'm killing it out, constructing bars like blueprints of a prison file. Live out loud, loving myself proud. Do it now. MRM gang. You ain't gonna have another chance to do it when you in the ground. Shout out my brother Hawk, church in the building. Until my days up, in return, blessings coming down. But I can't be waiting around for miracles to pop out of thin air and just laying in my lap. You gotta customize your own construction hat. And what I mean by that, put business on your brain. Protect yourself from pain. Been walking through the rain with no umbrella or jacket. Now I'm the epitome of making happen. Hey, what you doing? I'm surviving, grinding, minding my own business. Feeling like I got a steering wheel in my brain, cause my mind's so driven. No speed limit on a mission. I'm surviving, grinding, minding my own business. Feeling like I got a steering wheel in my brain, cause my mind's so driven. Look, I don't believe in lying to my fans and my followers, cause they gonna love you and hate you all over. That's why I always have another plan, like pushing the audible, but my life was in a coma until I came out the concussion with a explosive combustion, stoned so close to the culture. Hip hop underground rap straight out the silk, got devotion to go further. Yo, Facebook fans, Twitter fans, IG fans, culture, universe. This is what to talk about radio. And now I'm your host, Jim Jeezy, Dot Motherfucking Mob, aka Bitch, I'm not a rapper. You hear me? But y'all can call me G the Starflower. You hear me? I would prefer G the Starflower. You hear me? But tonight on What to Talk About Radio, y'all know what it is, man. It's Wednesday. This is when I like to sit back, you know. Y'all know it's Wednesday. This is where I like to make it make sense. Let me say that. My bad. You know, I was rushing trying to get my shit together. But this is Wednesday, man. It's making it make sense. You hear me? This one I try to enlighten you loose-minded motherfuckers who don't have a better understanding of nothing, but always quick to run your motherfucking mouth. If you could get paid to run your fucking mouth, you'll be some rich motherfuckers out here. You hear me? Make it make sense when y'all speak. You bitches and you bitch ass niggas. Make it make sense, man. You hear me? And stand on it. Make sure y'all do that. Make sure y'all stand on the words that come out y'all fucking mouth. Because most of the time y'all don't. Y'all fold when it's time to really rumble. Or however you want to go about it. You motherfuckers end up folded. So we ain't even gonna get into that though. But tonight is making it make sense. Topic is Kanye West. He's crazy. Kanye gone crazy, huh? That's what y'all think? That's how y'all feel? Now that a motherfucker spoke out about certain shit, he crazy, huh? Yeah. But that's what happens with people like me and him in our world. You feel me? When we get to speaking on shit that y'all don't have no understanding of, we're labeled as crazy. Bitch, we not crazy because you stupid. You loose-minded dumb motherfuckers. Because y'all still in tune with that bullshit that they installed into y'all brains in school and church. So y'all mad at us because we have a better understanding of the world. We have a better understanding of what the fuck is really going on out here. So we labeled as the crazy guys, right? Cool. I'm big crazy. You hear me? I'm big crazy. And I stand on that. If that's the label that you loose, stupid motherfuckers want to give me because y'all stupid, I'm crazy as hell. I'm crazy as hell. You hear me? And we're going to skip past the race shit too. Because that's something else that's been installed into you stupid motherfuckers' brains. That's part of the separation. Y'all do know that, right? That was part of their plan to separate us all. And it worked. You cannot get mad at them motherfuckers for having a plan that worked for you. Huh? Getting mad at yourself for being stupid enough for falling for that shit. How about that? How about we start smacking the shit out of ourselves for being stupid enough to fall for their plan? You hear me? Kanye West. He went on Drink Champs, right? He spoke out about some things. You hear me? Some things that certain people feel like he shouldn't have spoke about, right? You hear me? Yeah. But me personally, I feel like that man tired. I feel like he's tired of holding back certain shit. It's about that time. You hear me? It's about that time for a lot of us. You hear me? I'm just a little guy with a big voice. You hear me? And I love my position. I love my position. I don't want to be famous. I'm not trying to get no money out of this. I'm not looking for the fame or the fortune. I don't want none of that out of this. I do this because it's needed. We need more of me's out here within this universe. Why? Because y'all sitting back allowing so much shit to go on right in front of your face, but yet none of you motherfuckers is speaking about it. You know what y'all doing? Sitting back in y'all fucking house complaining about shit. You complaining ass bitch. You complaining ass bitch ass nigga. That's what y'all do. Y'all sit back and complain instead of doing something about it. Y'all don't do shit but complain. Black man, black woman. That's what y'all call yourself. Y'all don't even have an understanding who y'all are, but yet y'all so quick to do a bunch of that though, right? Right? I'm gonna get off and on topic this whole motherfucking live. You heard me? Off and on topic, but on topic. You hear me? But like I said, Kanye West went on Drink Champs. He spoke out about some things that you motherfuckers feel as though, well, I ain't gonna say y'all as the people, but you know, those higher ups or people within that industry and that little world over there felt as though he shouldn't have spoke on that. You hear me? Now let's say this, man. Let me say this, man. How many rappers, actors, anyone in the entertainment business do we know that has done the same thing, right? Or tried to? What happened? What happened to those individuals who spoke out about these higher ups? You know? They end up being high, lower down, you know? I don't even like to, you know, get deep into that shit. You feel me? Because those who know. Those who don't will. You definitely will. I just feel like this, man. A lot of y'all is going against that man from him speaking on shit that needs to be spoken about. This is shit that can probably save all of our asses if we had a better understanding of what the fuck is going on. But instead of y'all trying to dig deep into why, no, what? Yeah. Y'all so focused on the whys. Y'all don't pay attention to the what. Y'all so focused on why he do that. Why he do that? I'm focused on what made him do that. What was going through his head to make him? Let me dig into that. Because it gotta be a bigger fucking picture. It's always a bigger picture. But you motherfuckers so small-minded, y'all don't look into the bigger picture, you dumb bitch. You stupid nigga. I told y'all earlier, I swear to God, I hate y'all. I hate y'all. I hate all loose-minded individuals out here. Because there's no way in the world that you are a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman and think the way that y'all think. Then a lot of you motherfuckers got kids, man. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all so focused on the wrong shit, and y'all got kids. Fuck wrong with y'all? Who raised y'all? I told you motherfuckers that a while ago. I want to meet your parents. Where your mama at? Where's your daddy? Who raised y'all? Because for y'all to be as loose-minded as y'all are, knowing what the fuck is going on out here, something ain't right up there. Something ain't right up there. It's not. And it ain't like they're hiding this shit. anymore. They're not hiding anything. They're blatantly putting this shit directly in front of our faces. Literally. But y'all so stupid and loose-minded, y'all want to look past it. Fuck what they talking about. I'm going to go to the bar. Fuck what they talking about. I'm going to go get me some weed. I'm going to go pop me a pill and just look past all that shit, right? But you got kids. This is why I told you motherfuckers, you cannot say that you love anyone if you don't love yourself. Learn to practice self-love. Kanye knows what self-love is. You hear me? Kanye knows what self-love is. That's why he's doing the shit that he's doing. He's willing to sacrifice and put his life on the line for shit that need to be done. For all you bitch-ass niggas out here that claim that y'all steppers ain't stepping nowhere, but y'all steppers though, right? Y'all steppers though, right? Why y'all ain't stepping in the right direction? Huh? What type of stepping are y'all doing? Where are you stepping at? What are you proving behind your stepping? How about y'all step for real? How about y'all go run down on these motherfuckers that need to be ran down on? And I ain't talking about no niggas in the streets neither. I ain't talking about another you. Because y'all so quick to go out here and kill another you. But y'all scared of them though. Y'all scared of them though. They the biggest fucking gang. Don't y'all know that? Huh? Huh? Y'all ain't know that, huh? Why y'all think they do so much shit to us and get away with it, huh? 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 Yeah. But guess what? It's more us killing us than them killing us. I don't even want to actually say the names of those people who I am speaking of because I know what comes behind that. Look at what's happening to Kanye West right now. Look what's happening to Kanye right now. That man spoke out about some shit and they shutting shit down. You hear me? They shutting shit down. But that's not even the crazy part. I'm not even tripping about that because I'm pretty sure that man's smart as hell. For all you motherfuckers that's running around here putting these labels on that man, he's crazy, he's this and he's that. That man the smartest one of the smartest motherfuckers out this bitch. And the richest. So to all you up and coming artists, you brothers who's pushing to get signed to these major labels and things like that, why y'all don't pay attention to this type of shit? Why don't y'all? This is one of the richest men out this bitch. One of the most successful entertainers we got. And if this is happening to him, what the fuck y'all think they'll do to y'all? Huh? You nobody compared to him. He's up here. You're down there. And if they're doing that to him, what the fuck y'all think they'll do to y'all? I'm just a dumbass nigga from East Baltimore, though. I don't know nothing. You hear me? Y'all should not listen to anything that I'm saying. Literally. You hear me? I'm just here to make it make sense. Huh? I'm just here to make it make sense. It's too many loose-minded, stupid, lost individuals roaming around within this universe. I swear to God. And it doesn't have anything to do but color, race, because a lot of you motherfuckers don't even know who you are. You don't even know your race. White and black are colors. That's not a race. Y'all do know that, right? Look, this is white, this is black. Let me put it up again. Look at my skin and look at that. Do I look like that? So why do y'all label yourselves as that? But it's people like Kanye West that has a clear understanding of these things. You hear me? You hear me? To the point he's willing to risk it all. And that's literally what he's doing. But by me knowing that that man is very smart, he's very intelligent. You hear me? And it's crazy, right? Fly, peace and blessings, Kane, big MRM gang, FSO business. You know the vibe. Shout out to all my family. My brother Tola popped up on me on stereo. Peace and blessings, Kane. You know I love y'all, man. You hear me? But I'm here to make it make sense. I'm just here to make it make sense. I have to speak without speaking because I know what can come behind. You know, even though I'm 10 toes down for what's to come behind, I really am. Because, you know, us as gods and goddesses, we fears no one. We fears no one. I walk around with my chest poked all the way the fuck out. You hear me? I wish huh? Yeah, all right. But like I told y'all yesterday in my live, the war that we're fighting is way more deeper than that so-called war that you loose-minded motherfuckers are in the streets. That war has nothing on this spiritual war that we're fighting out here. You hear me? And I can only speak for myself and those who have a better understanding of who the fuck they are. You hear me? Because if you're not one of those individuals, you don't understand anything that's coming out of my mouth right now, right? Y'all looking at me the same way that y'all look at Kanye West. Y'all looking at me the same way y'all look at Kanye West, right? Crazy. Crazy, right? I just told y'all, man. Actually, I said this shit a year ago. I swear to God, on my 3. I said this, excuse my language. I ain't even mean to say that. It's a lot of my vocabulary that I be trying to watch these days because, like I told y'all before, spelling words. Just take the ling out and spell. Make that make sense. So I try to watch my words these days. When I say watch your words, it's not me telling you watch what you say to me or I'm going to kill you. No, when I say watch your words, I'm saying watch the words that you say because you can be casting some sort of spell on yourself or the person that you're speaking to. That is facts. Back to Kanye. Like I said, I'm going to jump on and off. You hear me? On and off. My thing is this. It's a bunch of us that's going against that man from what he has done. Why? Why? Why is he getting so much backlash from us because of what he's doing or what he did? Is it about the people that he actually spoke out about? Is that what it is? Like, I'm like, come on, hey man, listen, y'all can speak. Speak to me. I want y'all to speak to me now. Make it make sense. I want to know the reasons behind this. I'm on the outside looking in, right? I got my big glasses on. I'm on the outside looking in, right? I'm just a dumbass nigga from East Baltimore. I don't know shit. I knows nothing. You know? You hear me? Make it make sense. Why? Why is it that us is going against us for speaking out for us? Why is us going against us for speaking out for us? That's beyond crazy to me. That's beyond crazy to me. Like literally. And then y'all wonder why y'all still in the same positions that y'all are in. Y'all wonder why, huh? You wonder why you still fucked up, huh? You wonder why you ain't get that big house you wanted, that big house you've been praying for, that car, and everything else that your ass been praying for. You wonder why you're not receiving any of that, right? I'm going to tell you why. Because of what you're presenting and promoting and pushing out here in this universe. So as long as you continue to push bullshit into this universe, meaning the words you speak and your actions, as long as you continue to push that, that's what you're going to receive. That's what you're going to receive. Why the fuck y'all think I do what I do? Yeah, I'm the crazy guy with the big voice, you bitch. You hear me? Yeah. I'm talking to the talkabouts. I'm talking to the talkabouts right now. You hear me? Let me talk to the talkabouts. And that's those who like to talk about other people. You hear me? Most of you motherfuckers can't talk at all. I've always been the type of individual, man. I'm not going to say certain shit out my mouth knowing that I'm down here and you up there. Why am I talking about you and you up there and I'm down here? How can I talk about you? It has to make sense. Huh. Am I wrong here? Am I wrong here? Shout out to my brother Byron Bay, man. You hear me? Come on, matter of fact, man. Come pull up with me, my brother. Come pull up with me, my brother. Because, you know, I only can speak on how I feel when it comes to certain situations. But there are people who know more than what I know when it comes to this, such as my brother Byron Bay. Peace to the gods.
Peace.
My brother.
Lift up, ride. Yeah, the streets always my brother keeping it real. He ain't out here for no followers. He ain't out here for no likes. You know what I'm saying?
None of that.
If you're a man, you don't want everybody to like you.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Hey, and that's what's going on with Kanye. What's going on with Kanye. If a man get to a certain point and he's attained a certain level, and he's still getting his coattails pulled, and they can make him, and they can make the man do this and do that and close his mouth and don't talk about this. He ain't no man. Apparently, this brother right here came off. You know, he's speaking. If you've been listening to him lately, they've been always talking about like he crazy. But you
feel
know,
me?
the thing he's saying is straight, real. He coming off straight with the factual stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the people who know, they know.
They know.
Yeah.
They know.
Like I say, and you see in the industry which ones are hopping up. Because like I say, like when he was on what is it, the Drink Champs or whatever the show is with my man Nori or something like that, came on there apologizing for Kanye and all this stuff. And man, Kanye ain't for that shit
at all.
You know what I'm saying? But it's somebody that lets you know that Nori's a puppet. That means that he worried about somebody said, well, we're gonna pull you this and we're gonna pull your contracts and this. Look here, we done got you in this pictures with these men, you know, in the unscrupulous positions and stuff. We'll put that out. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of stuff going on. You know, we already know the stakes.
Brother, come on now.
They don't want us to be uplifted. As long as we stay black and keep dying, everything good. But with a man in a position to where he got billions of dollars, a billionaire is sitting up there trying to drop a jewel on some people who look like him, and he catching hella flack. Come on, what purpose would he to be doing that to drop just hella flack on himself?
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? If he's not consciously wanting to give a little light to his people, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? Because see, these people he talking about, 90% of the media over 90% of the media outlets they control.
And we're gonna say what I was saying when it comes to that. We're gonna say what I was saying. You know, those who know, those who don't will. You know. Yeah. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah. Then what is it? Hollywood, all that Hollywood, even the good Negro presence in Hollywood, they're controlled by these people. These people run that. They run all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I come on a live and I use the J word, I guarantee you in less than 5 minutes that live is canceled.
You hear me? Straight up. Straight up.
Word, you know what I'm saying? We're not talking about Jesus.
At all. At all. Not that J. A different J. Not that J, but a different J. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man.
But I mean, it's the truth. It's the J's, but it's not Tahuti. It's not the Jews who did, but they're trying to pose as these people. But you know what I'm saying? This is the thing. You know what I'm saying? This is why you talk about these anti such and such people, but they are not Semitic people at all. Only they were what you talk about when they talk about how the Moors civilized these other people, how to bathe, gave them this kind of thing. Our people use things like religion to enlighten these people and give them some civility, so we could live and they could not be cannibals. And that cannibal stuff, that's no good. Hey, you got to watch. Hey, you can't sleep with the animals. The animals, you and the animals, y'all don't supposed to be humping the animals. You know what I'm saying? We did that for these people. We have enlightened these people. You know what I'm saying? And when our people left a certain area and we went somewhere else, these people started posing as us. This same one of the reasons why the guy they called him, that they say the Holocaust. The Holocaust. He said in his writing that these people were posing as some people that they were not. When over there in the Germany, those people had a Hollywood over there. There was movies then. Okay. Yeah, we don't really recognize, but you check your history. You know what I'm saying? They had gay rights back then. Before the Nazi Germany regime. They had all that, the gay rights and all that was going on then. All that happened then, it comes back to here. The same thing is going over. The cycle is repeating itself. You know what I mean? And so, all I'm saying about Kanye is that he ain't no bitch ass nigga.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? He knows who he is. He started talking about, hey, these people such and such, and we know who we are, and how can I be this if I'm the real? And these people fake it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's like, and how we going to keep looking at him like he crazy? You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Because the stuff he's dropping is factual if you do a little research.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
But people want to just be easy. They want to catch the easy route. They don't want to make no waves because we know these guys is in control of so much stuff. But apparently he don't care about that. It's like, you can't buy me. That's what he's telling them. He's telling all of us that I'm a man of character because they can't buy me. I'm going to break it down like it is. I'm going to give this light to my people. I'm going to drop a jewel on them. You know what I'm saying? So that, it can't be misconstrued that I'm one of them cats out there drinking the baby's blood.
You hear me?
I'm not taking it in the back door. You know what I'm saying? But they won't.
You
know what I'm saying? I've been in the party, but I wasn't down for none of that bullshit they was doing. I've seen these people and how they do, and I'm telling you about it. You know what I'm saying? They acting like they gonna touch me and they gonna mess up my contract with this and my contract with that, but my soul is still in place. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of us that can take some lessons from old Kanye. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us can take some lessons from Kanye, and recognize, in spite of all the nonsense, I'm gonna be a man and I'm gonna stand up like a man. You know what I'm saying? The brother out there, you tell him about Morocco and all this stuff, he know where he is. I wonder, I was like, why these people, I used to try to reach out to some of these celebrities or some of these people, if I could, get this person on the train, then I started to realize that they already know. But they keeping their mouth closed. Because they've been told to keep your mouth closed about certain things. And you can go far if you keep your mouth closed. We'll give you a little, nice, easy road if you keep your mouth closed. That's the sacrifice you're gonna have to make.
Right.
Do you want to make it, or do you want to drag all them people somewhere with you? Well, how about you just drag your back ass down there with them? You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's put to a lot of folks. And the bag is ruling the people's minds. But I'm so happy to know that Kanye ain't ruled by that bag.
Mm-hmm.
They thought he was crazy when he was putting out them clothes that looked like hobo clothes. You know what I'm saying? But all he was saying is, I'm not disillusioned by these bright lights. You know what I'm saying? And thinking that the clothes make the man. I'm the man and I make the clothes. I'll make everybody look like hobos. They can walk around here and I'm going to look like hobos with them.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? This is a compliment. Everybody in the streets out here trying to get Gucci shit, and Gucci don't give a shit about you.
Come on now.
He's keeping it real. How you can't love Kanye? If you look like me and you look like you, G, how you can't think Kanye is with us? You know? Ain't talking about he crazy.
Yeah, he crazy.
Shit, we crazy.
We all crazy. Shit. We all crazy.
We think he crazy.
Yeah. But like I said though, brother, we get that label because we speak on shit that they have no knowledge of. So if a person is speaking some shit that you have no knowledge of, that's the first thing come out their mouth. You crazy. Because they don't understand what you're speaking about. You're crazy.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
You know?
Come on now.
We'll take Kanye all the way back to when what's the little Caucasian girl that won the thing over Beyonce, and he came up on stage.
When he stole yeah.
He hopped up on stage and said, your stuff is all right. But look, if anybody thinks that this right here chick is better than Beyonce shit,
you hear me?
Y'all dreaming.
Bro.
Hey, you can have the mic back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got good class. He was speaking the real. That's why you know what I'm saying? He keeping it real. Everybody know that what girl that I don't even know the girl name. She ain't nobody.
Me neither.
I don't even know the chick name.
Never heard a song of hers or nothing.
Just some little girl that's been passed around since she was a child.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Made the sacrifice of her body, and they will hoard her around, and now they done put up and said, we're going to make you famous now. Everybody that had her. What her name? Swift, the girl. The Swift girl.
Yeah.
Everybody that had you, now you're going to be famous.
Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, that's her name.
We're going to put you on top of Beyonce. What?
Knowing damn well. That ain't right.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Come on now.
But Kanye said, nah, this ain't going to go down like this. I am not going to be a part of y'all playing this fuck game. He said, I ain't going to play with that. You know, I'm going to let you know. Shit, I'm stepping up here. Pastor, give me the mic.
And look, man, motherfuckers don't step up and do shit like that, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's really stepping up and making it make sense. You hear me? Basically, you know, that's really making it make sense. That man felt some type of way about that, as he should have, because it didn't make sense, and he made it make sense. Simple. Simple.
And everybody that saw him do that said, he right though. Oh, he ain't got no class because he just went up there and disturbed the thing. He messed up the good white folk convention that they was having over music stuff. He should have just shut up and sat down like the rest of the niggas. Come on, man. Some people ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't going for that. That's the same thing I talk about, like everybody out here, you know, watching police shoot people and beat the hell out of our people and stuff like that. All of these us's out here with all kind of straps and guns and shit. Man, I live in a nice neighborhood.
Come on, gangsters. You know, listen to us, gangsters.
And it's always some gunfire because everybody always shooting off their stuff. You know, they got what's that? He got a cannon over there. You know, he got this up. But then when the brother getting beat down in the street, we're getting shot in the back, why ain't none of us coming to their assistance? Why are we taking videos of that shit?
Recording it, putting on YouTube, trying to get views. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck is wrong with y'all?
Hey, I mean, I still don't understand it. I don't understand it. Because if I got the strap and I see the man shoot somebody in the back, you know what I'm saying? My brother that look like me, I'm coming to the assistance.
Straight up.
I'm the guy that pulls up. I see the blue lights. I pull up and see who out there laying. Who out there? Who they got?
Yeah.
I'm coming out here back out. I say, hey, y'all all right over there? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Blue. I'm going to check on you. You ain't going to get beat down out here. They're not going to gun you down out here, not with me out here.
Not with me right here. You hear me?
If I ain't got no strap, I guarantee you I got a machete. You know, I got something. Something that's going to get the job done. You hear me? Ain't nobody going to sit up there and get choked out with knees on their necks and stuff like that while I sit there and watch them and videotape. No. Where's the self-determination? Where's the self-determination in the people where we look at what's going on and say we will not take that? We are a people who have some self-determination. We have some a spirit about ourselves, a spirit of I'm looking out for my brother. I don't even know that guy, but you ain't gonna do him like that in front of me. And if you do, I'm going to do something about it. And then, hey, take me to jail if you want to. When they come and they try to take me to jail or something like that, I will say, hey, they did this to the brother, and I was helping the brother out. Straight up. So, hey, I had to lay the man out with the blue uniform on. Oh, well. You know what I'm saying? Show he got a body cam. The body cam going to show he was in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? And so, what you going to do to me because I came to the aid and assistance of a brother that was in need? You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, they'll say I was crazy. They'll say I was crazy. That's when you're going to get that crazy label. We get labeled crazy for doing the realest shit. Like, I don't get it. Like, we get labeled as crazy for doing the realest shit. I walked in front of the police with the guns on me all the time. I swear to God, I just did it. You hear me? They was pulling out the lot. I was walking by them. Bitches almost hit me. That bitch on my hip. I stood there and said, what the fuck y'all gonna hit me? With my gun on me, talking shit to them. I'm really willing to die behind my words and my actions. However we gotta go about this shit, man. I really am. Like you scary ass niggas out here talking about y'all steppers. Stepping on what? Stepping where? On your own kind? You going out there to kill another you? That's the type of stepping y'all doing? That stepping ain't adding up though, cuz. That stepping ain't adding up. This brother out here speaking up because he done seen all the fuckery that these people. Cause big MRM love. King, peace, God. Word. Hey, what's your take on the scenario?
Shit, I feel like y'all feel, man. I feel like if niggas don't tighten up what they ask for, we gonna be really minority.
You hear me?
Really for real.
Right.
Yeah, I feel everything y'all saying. For real, I'm cracking it all up. That shit is for sure. Well, don't pay attention, y'all. Y'all keep like people really think we minority. Niggas still think we the lesser. Like I don't understand that. It's hard to explain to people sometimes who we truly are. So you just try to find a good group of people that you're doing it with. I don't know wild shit. Just you know, be information to each other. Y'all give each other good words. Hopefully, y'all can get a good crowd of people with you. You know? So at this point in time, people just don't get to.
Yeah, for sure.
I got you, dog.
Peace, God. Peace and blessings, Queen.
You said
appreciate everybody for popping up, man. But I mean, if anybody want to speak on this whole topic for the Kanye West situation, then y'all can definitely come up and speak y'all piece on it. You know, what most people don't want to speak at all because a lot of people are afraid to speak out about this or defend him. They quick to go against him, but it seems like people scared to defend it. Like But you'll go against it though. It's cool to go against it, but not defend it. Like,
hey, brother came in and he said they really think we minorities, our people, and that's a game. That's Hollywood. That's a bunch of, you know, the music. I mean, and not the music, but the you know, the press. You know, we thinking that there's so many times that they think that we gonna start to we believe this stuff that they telling us.
That's what it is.
Now, when it comes to the minority thing, that has to do with status and law. If you're treated as a minor in law, it has to do with competence, because a certain types of if you're not casting yourself in a positive light, then they're gonna cast you in a negative light. You have not reached the majority as far as your consciousness of knowing who you are. That's why when Kanye say we the real, I can't be anti-Semitic because I am one of those people, the original one. You know, we start talking about Morocco and stuff like that. And if you look at history and you look at documents and stuff, it's a whole paper trail. You know what I'm saying? We claiming to be something that places us outside the family of living beings. Because somebody said, "Oh, you are, you know, we're gonna call y'all this today." How come ain't nobody calling the Greek people different names every other year? Or the Italian people get a new name. They don't never get no new names. Now they keep giving us new names.
Come on now.
Because they
make sense.
Doggone keep on perpetuating these slave labels so that we continue to be in a minor status because we have not claimed part of what puts us in the human family to make us have human rights and all that stuff. And we become majority, being major thinkers, and not minor thinkers like a child, like a minor. They done, and it's not our fault. Now, that's not no child on any of our people, because they have gone to great lengths to program our minds, even highly educated people. I've shown people all the documents and everything. They got and they still want to be hold on to the slave label. Negro, black, colored. Hell, colored means a fiction. So we're fictional people. They're playing with us and laughing at us. You know what I'm saying? Kanye come out talk about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? We laugh at we talk crazy about Raven Simone because she said she ain't black, don't identify me as that shit. Those people know what it is. Some people don't go into detail because they still got people pulling their string.
Yeah.
But they'll really look crazy than lose their position. You know what I'm saying? But they still drop a jewel on you. Hell, President Obama even came in when Tom Joyner on the morning show. He said, I feel to be the first black president. Black is a negative dead status. I'm a Kenyan. He started talking about some real shit because he was a constitutional attorney, so he gonna talk real shit. He ain't gonna put himself in no cast as a minor.
Right.
I'm not gonna cast myself as a minor. I don't care who. You know what I'm saying? But we miss these cues. And there's people out here that are risking their neck like Kanye to give us the real insight on what's really going on. But people, you know.
Yeah, people not paying attention.
Instead of motherfuckers backing them up.
A lot of us on the train with Kanye. There's a lot of us on the train with Kanye.
Yeah.
But them ones, the puppet master, the puppets are the ones that they push. You know what I'm saying? They push the narrative of these certain people. You know what I'm saying? And they hope that their followers, the shade room or all them people that's all left-handed anyway. You know, they done been over so much they left-handed anyway now. You know what I'm saying? No offense to anybody that's really left-handed. We talking about the left-hand activities they be carrying on with because they've been get over and gone through. You know what I'm saying? They say, yo, boss, you ain't got to use the grease no more. My whole wide open. Oh, shit.
Yeah, for real though. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
For real though. I told you on that shit. You talking real shit though.
We here for the knowledge, man. That's all.
It's gonna take a lot more, yo. It's gonna really take a real a real group of motherfuckers, like in my opinion, niggas find like 36 to 75 acres of land and build, bro. Start they, you know what I'm saying? Try to do their own thing as much as possible. You know, I don't know, man. It's like we so far fucked up. It's even hard to talk to kids these days. Like, I feel like when I was a kid, a adult could say something to me, and you know, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna show that adult respect, regardless if I know you or if I didn't know you. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was raised to show respect.
She was never a kid. He was never. He was never a kid. You know, a kid is a baby goat.
Yeah.
You know, that power and sound, right?
Peace, God. Peace and blessings, King.
Respect. You, and that attitude right there, brother, is where we should be. Never let nothing fly. You can't never call me black. Just like my children. I mean, my children been before they was 3 years old. They would not answer to somebody that called them a kid, or if they referred to them as "y'all come over here, kid," they'll act like they didn't hear it. They say a kid, and then if somebody say and get mad as a kid is a goat, they'll tell you right. We cannot let nothing fly.
Even the black.
Let it fly, then you know what I'm saying. Then you go for anything. They do that to our children in school. Children. Sit up there and tell their parents, I'm not black. I'm not black. You know what I'm saying? You black. No, and the child been in school and they know what black is, and they look at themselves and they be like,
we're brown.
And the parents sit up there, you black. You know what I'm saying? You know what? You know, that's you know what I'm saying? Until after a while you get beaten in you so much, then yes, sir, master. That's like Toby. Well, you know what I'm saying? We all know the root story was a plagiarized story that another Jew wrote. And that guy with Alex Haley plagiarized that. You know what I'm saying? And they lost
from the African.
While all our people sitting up there thinking that's our story. That ain't our story. That was a made up story.
No, it was a movie, right? It was a movie, but at the beginning of the movie, did it say based on a true story?
Yeah.
Did it say based on a true story? No, right? Yeah, it was just a made up thing. Like, they just made it up because, you know, the slavery thing is a mental thing. You know, it's mental. You're going to have, what do you call it? The separation, even the countries that they call stuff, all that is just to separate us, you know, because when they said Toka, Christopher Columbus or whatever, when he came over, he didn't leave a country, he left a kingdom. There was kingdoms, empires, so-called New World, Old World. Continents was created in the late 1600s. They came up with that idea. Because and islands and all of that stuff, so that if all 4 of us is on a different island, those islands would have different names. So therefore, if we say that we're that, then we separated ourselves. So instead of 4 of us, it's 1 each. So we become a minor.
Making it make sense.
But honestly though, we can't be black when we're brown, just like you can't be green when you're purple.
That's the common sense. And they beat the uncommon stuff. And that's like I was saying about the root story. One thing in the root story is that you can get something good from everything. Okay? One thing is the Toby thing. What they were calling Kuta Kinte said, my name Toby. He was Toby, did they cut his foot off. And he was still Toby, and he was still gonna run and be free. You know what I'm saying? But they kept on beating it in his head. You Toby, you Toby, you Toby. And then they keep beating it in his head. You're a kid, you're a kid, you're a kid, even though you know better. Yeah, you black, you black, but you know better. You know what I'm saying?
The science of repetitiveness, you know? Keep repeating it.
Exactly.
You love it.
Right.
Now my people are frustrated, been frustrated for a very long time now.
And the fear factor too.
And we're falling into the trap too.
People don't really take kindly to fear. They don't know how to accept fear, man. They got to learn. It's a whole process with it. You know what I'm saying?
Peace and blessings to all, man. We tapped in. I got the good brothers on here. A lot of God energy. You feel me? Y'all know I'm only tapped in with those who have a better understanding of life, our life as a whole. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't pay attention, nor do I focus on any of the shit that you loose-minded individuals speak about, because y'all have no idea of what's really going on within this world. Y'all are so stupid. I really literally hate y'all. I hate to say that word, but I literally hate y'all. Why? Because y'all don't want to understand. It's not the fact that you don't understand. You don't even want to learn in order to understand.
And it's just one of them.
Let's make it make sense.
70 acres or so, like.
I'm just a stupid ass nigga from East Baltimore, though. I'm tapped in.
It's still like at a king and conqueror's position. They just once you start getting older and you fall in line of the system, you lose your weight. But we all are born with this king mentality.
Brother, that slavery thing, the slavery thing that you're picturing with 20 niggas on the field and one European holding a rifle.
I mean, I don't believe it's true.
No, because you know what that was? You know what that was? That was a reverse history. The one dude that was holding the rifle was actually you. And then all of those other African guys, they were playing the part of the European. They switcheroo on the camera. You know what I'm
I'll think about that type of shit all the time, though, brother. Like, it's very hard to control us.
Because, you know, like, it was a job. It's like going to work and then the one supervisor is there and you're not running off, right? You're staying there doing your job. So that was the same thing. It was a job, except after 10, 15 years, we give them a piece of land. That's their retirement, you know?
Right. Yeah, now that's real. Now there are several books out there that's gonna tell you they were white and they were slaves. All kind of stuff, you know. There's all kinds of books that actually put the real perspective in check. There's actual photographs of these European colonists that were coming over here as slaves on real slave ships, and it's all of them. You know what I'm saying? Because they came. The history tells you they came here that way.
They're the only people that's on record.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We ain't coming no groves and no ships and boats and stuff and all that kind of stuff like that. We was traveling on ships and boats anyway. You know?
Transatlantic slavery was abruptly finished a few years after they got their freedom. You know, if you put it together, you would see. You know, after they got their freedom, we couldn't ship them anymore. So that's why that has to stop.
Exactly.
You know, just like if your ship had tomatoes on it, you would say it's a tomato ship, right? If your ship had watermelons on it, you'd say watermelon ship. If your ship had Africans on it, it would be called an African ship. It's called a slave ship for a reason, because Slavic, Yugoslavian, Transylvanian, Czechoslovakian people was on it.
Ukrainian, all them sort of people. Yeah, it wasn't even called Ukrainian, but they was all. Those were the Slav. That's who Slavic people are. And like, you know, people like here out here screaming like descendants of slaves. You just denationalized yourself. You just defected and called yourself some other people that ain't you.
Voluntary subjugation.
Yeah, voluntary.
In 1865, you became a choice. You know, you became if you wanted to stay on the plantation or not. But you know, 3 years later, they destroyed the Freeman's Bureau, and a lot of people didn't even know that they could have just walked off. You know,
right? Now we got some people that had a problem with the, you know, we have an idea. We've been given the idea, right?
But the first thing was a POW. It was prisoner of war thing going on. It wasn't.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't really anything else. And if there was any dark-skinned dudes, most of them was from Africa. We were buying and selling those guys over here to certain tribes. Not all, not every, not the whole nation of us, but certain tribes was participating in that.
Fat Juicy Queen, peace and blessings.
That trade that we're talking about with slavery, and they say, oh,
peace and blessings. Everybody that popped up, man. My apologies for not paying attention, but I'm on 3 different platforms right now, so y'all gotta work with me, man. Trying to get the message out there, trying to get the information out there to y'all.
A lot of the plantations that they had, it was us that was running the plantations. It's a fact. It's a fact. This is why, they had a fire in the Census Bureau here. Okay? A fire in the Census Bureau. The only records that burned up was the oldest records. Not the ones that show us in the status that we were with our titles. And you see, you right, and the name is written. It didn't say John Smith. It didn't say John Smith owned this many slaves. It was somebody, Burhan Bey, owned this many or this and that kind of thing. And trust and believe the brutality that we think of when we think of slavery is that's not what slavery was about. Because a lot of times a person who was enslaved would be able to free themselves, and it was times where even they went and married the people who they was working for, daughters and stuff. Things like that happen. You know what I'm saying? But we don't get that picture. We've been given this narrative that these people were super powerful and they had us down.
Those people was us people. They just switched the game on us. Like we're playing chess and we turn around for 1 second, we're about to checkmate them. Turn around for 1 second and somebody hit us on our head and spin the game around and said that we're and if you read the Constitution, you would realize that plantations are actually names of states. The state was considered plantation. It wasn't no one farm or something. It was the whole state that you guys think is state. Those are plantations. Except that they call it states now, but those are plantations. So you're saying there's 52 states, 51 states, 51, 52 plantations.
Right.
They just call it states now.
Now there's all kinds of. I'm glad I look like this today, because there's all kind of art that shows a man that look like this. With fancy shoes, fancy shoes that curl up on the toes and stuff. We always been fly. Just like they talk about the Maury Gators is the nicest shoes it is. They call them Maury Gators. The Maury Gators.
Yeah, Anthony Johnson. Yeah, so bringing up that slave thing. The first legal slave owner in North America was some Moor that converted their name into Anthony Johnson just to do shit that he couldn't do underneath the Moorish banner. So it was a lot of dirty Moors that ran off because at that time, because of the treaties and stuff, you couldn't legally enslave anybody. So, but you could do it if you were like that, if you were under the U.S. banner. So they would voluntarily convert their name or retain their
Shit. Damn, my live cut off, man. But that's why I'll be glad that I am on 3 different platforms. I'ma always do my shows and present what I present on 3 different platforms. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to make it make sense, y'all. You get me? I'm just here to make it make sense. That's all, and that's it, man. The topic for tonight was about Kanye West and the whole situation that's going on with him. My thing is this. I'm not really focused on those who are doing the controlling and making the major moves within that situation. I'm not tripping about that. I can't fight against that. I know what it is. You hear me? I'm more focused on those who are us that's going against us. That man is one of us. So why is it the fact that he's speaking out about something very important that you all should know when it comes to this fucking industry, but yet y'all are attacking him and labeling him as crazy behind this? That doesn't add up in my world. That doesn't make any sense at all within my world. It makes y'all look more and more goofy as a whole. This is why we're looked at as the ignorant black motherfuckers. This is why y'all have that fucking label. Look at what y'all do. Y'all are so fucking quick to go against us when it's a us situation. Like my brother just said, y'all will sit there and fucking record shit when y'all see the police beating the fuck out of one of us. Then they're about to kill one of us. The first thing you motherfuckers do is whip y'all phones out and record the shit. Y'all ain't trying to go see if y'all can fucking defend that man or that woman, or y'all can try to intervene on that situation or help. Like Nick, brothers like me, I'm really willing to put my life on the line behind situations like that. That's the same as you walking down the street. That's the same as you walking down the street and seeing your blood brother getting his ass whipped by, I'm going to say 10 white boys, even though I'm not making this about race, but I'm just trying to make a point here. That's like you walking down the street and seeing your brother getting his ass whipped by 10 white boys. Oh, well, he all right, and just keep walking. That's the same fucking thing as what y'all are doing right now. Walking by while motherfuckers getting their ass whipped. Your brother, your sister, your mother, your cousin sitting there getting their ass whipped, getting the shit beat out of them, beat to death, and you chose to keep on walk on by. Let's make it make sense, man. Hey, man, this is what to talk about radio, making it make sense. I'm your host, Jim G, the dot motherfucking mom, aka bitch, I'm not a rapper, better known as G the Starflower, man. I'm just here to make it make sense. I'm just the little guy with the big voice, but I know a lot. I know a lot. I'm not a weak-minded individual, and my knowledge didn't come from their book or school or church. You hear me? So any of you motherfuckers out here running around thinking that you're the smartest motherfucker in the world, or you have more knowledge than other individuals because you went through school and you read that book and that book, bitch, who wrote it? Who wrote it? The same with y'all history. And this goes for all races. This ain't just about us. We are all one. If you had a better understanding of who the fuck y'all was, it's all one race. Sneak, peace and blessings, Kane. Appreciate you popping up, brother. Hey, I'm about to end this joint though, bro. You know, I'm glad you tapped in, man. The topic was about this whole Kanye West situation. Unless you wanted to speak on that real quick, Sneak. I wish I could bring you up, but I ain't really learned this shit yet. But I'm definitely about to start, doing my shows more often over here on my YouTube streaming. Once I think you gotta, it's different packages or whatever you gotta pay. Let me get off that. But I appreciate you, Sneak. Shout out to NHL neighborhood legends in a motherfucking building. That's my brother from another mother. We building together outside of this internet shit. You feel me? Make sure y'all tap in with my brother, man. Follow him on Instagram and all that. You feel me? But I'm about to tap out though, Sneak. We just did the whole show or whatever. I did it on Instagram and here and stereo. I'm on 3 different platforms right now, but my Instagram just cut off for some reason. We know why, but I was able to get the message out there before they started fucking with it. So, I appreciate everyone who tapped in. Make sure y'all tap in with me next week, Monday, OG Talk, Wednesdays, Making It Make Sense, Fridays, either interviews, trying to promote my brothers and my sisters who have talent out here. I'm doing my part. You feel me? We're here to make it make sense. What to talk about radio? We are the movement that's moving. If you ain't with the movement, keep it moving, man. We out. Ho, 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 ho. My bad. Shout out to my motherfucking brothers. Big MRM gang. FSO business, man. My brother Hawky Turf. Big Tola. Fly Shit. And Stony Blue, man. Y'all know we out here making moves. You hear me? We started our own support system. I am the creator of this shit. You feel me? I came up with the idea and my brothers was with it and we pushing that shit to the fullest. Fuck what gang you in, bitch nigga. You lame ass crip. You sucker ass blood. You niggas ain't nothing but a bunch of pawns. You hear me? Puppets. Be in control. Be a man. You have to be a man before anything. Y'all do know that, right? So to all you so-called tough-ass gangsters and gang members and steppers, you hear me? Who were you before you became that? Love is love, man. We out.